And sisters, God will make a way for you in that troubled marriage. And I want you to listen to this, and please listen carefully. When issues arise in our marriages, and I use our marriages because I doubt if there's any marriage that is issue free, but things should get better as you advance in marriage. Praise the Lord. The Egyptians you saw in your first year in marriage, I don't expect you to still be seeing it in your 10th year in marriage or your 15th year in marriage. Those are Egyptians they shouldn't be gods in your life. You should have overcome them. Praise the Lord. The same thing you were fighting over when you were in your first year, you are still fighting over it in your 10th year. Something is not right. You need to sit together with your husband and talk it through. And I'm saying that God is going to make a way for you in that troubled marriage. But listen, the way out for most people when there are issues in their marriages is the next thing they think about is, I'm moving out of this marriage. I'm going for a divorce. But let me say that you chose the way of divorce before consulting God. And if we are going to be honest, that's the truth. Most people, you can lie about it and say, I told God. What did God say? I know that the marriage might be turbulent, but you can step out of it. You can step out of the turbulence of that marriage. Praise the Lord. You can step out of this turbulence. You can do a kind of separation so your head can be cool. But that's different from divorce. You can scream out. You can shout out. You can call your pastor. You can say, please help me. What's happening in my marriage? I don't understand it. That is stepping out of the marriage. Calling, but don't go to your parents. Please don't go to your parents. Oh God, it took me a long time to understand this. And it will take God to open your eyes to see what I'm saying. Your parents shouldn't be the first people you go to. And when I was preparing for this message, one thing that came to my mind was that if Adam and Eve if they had in-laws during their time, what happened to them in the Garden of Eden would have destroyed their marriage. But Eve did not have in-law. Adam did not have in-law. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even if Adam loved his wife, and the father will say, you still love this woman that destroyed your life? You were in the garden, you were not working. Now God is saying you are going to be tilling the ground, and you still want, your in-laws will make you see, magnify the problem. It's only you can share with them afterwards the testimonies. If only you knew what happened in our first year of marriage, then everybody will laugh over it. Why consult your in-laws, friends, or friends? Why go to your friends? They will give you wrong advice. Go to God and genuinely go to God in marriage. When I say step out of that marriage, I mean cry out. There's a time you need to cry out in your marriage. Praise the Lord. You need to cry out to your pastor. You need to cry out to your mentor, to people, elders, people you can trust, who have gone ahead of you in marriage to advise you. Praise the Lord.